This is Hanging Heavy.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Hanging Heavy. As always, I'm your boy Desecrator, and who opened the door? I can hear his balls dragging on the floor. You know, it makes me want a whole lot more. I'm talking about Papi Ray.
Stop.
What's going on, Papi?
It's hot out there.
What's a good thing I took my shirt off?
Oh. Just gotta heat it today.
No, it was actually really nice today, man. I can't even
It
complain.
wasn't earlier, but it just.
It got the wind stopped blowing, right?
Yeah.
The location.
Well, like I was saying, or you know what, Papi? We have a tradition around here where at the
During
start
the
of every
cataclysm,
show, we
the
take a
encryption
shot,
key was
we chug a
broken
beer,
into
and we take a
4
big old
fragments.
gulp of whatever we got in here.
You must seek
You
out
ready,
the other
puppy?
machine clusters and
And
collect
put it in the air in
encryption.
3, 2, 1. So yeah, go ahead and start streaming my shit. I don't know if you can do that. Can you do that? Oh, right here. Well, fucking. I'm present. What can I present? Oh, I can. Cool. I'm trying to figure out why I can only hear.
How disappointing.
Chugging, huh?
I don't know why that shot hit me, man.
Oh, it's because you're horny and ready.
Because I'm hot and dying.
Whatever. Tomato, potato, potato. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why I can only hear this. I don't know if you can see the string that I'm highlighting.
Yeah.
Okay, so these two were both going into channel 7. They were both going into one channel, right? So the way I'm running my setup is I have a USB audio interface that's got 4 direct lines into it, right? So I can plug in 4 microphones, 4 guitars, 2 microphones, I get 2 guitars, whatever the combination, right? And that's all I need, right? Because I originally got all this shit so that I could have a round table and we could do this physically, but apparently my studio's toxic to the average person. And I mean, it's so much easier to just do it online because we're so connected from our butts.
Oh.
It's like you're right next to me. I can feel you touching me, puppy. Stop touching me, puppy. Well, fucking. Yeah, so through the recording software, that would only allow me 4 interfaces, right? So I found this program.
Welcome back to
It's
the
called
ship.
Loopback. And what it does is it aggregates every audio source you could possibly have. I had a lot more. I took a bunch off that I'm not using anymore. But like, see, these are a possibility of 12 digital channels, right?
Uh-huh.
So this is my user interface. You see how there's only 4? So I can turn these 4 into 12.
Changed during your long slumber.
But it's kind of convoluted in the first 2 channels
The very pin
are for stereo and stereo only. So actually, I could have just moved this one.
the
Like right
clusters
here, I
grow in
have
strength.
my media player going into channel 1, which is the left channel. And the right channel, I'm also directing it to the left. Excuse me, fuck. Because I don't need it to be stereo. You understand?
Yes.
Okay, so this was going mono into one channel, but I realized that there is stereo for all 12 of them. So 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, and so on and so forth. And I can split my audio, like, so you can only hear one channel through the online. So I put both sounds through one channel. On this other one, I split the audio, so now the theme song is playing the way it was originally supposed to be heard,
I am sitting
and at the very end, that's on two different channels.
here on your command.
So like,
The
it makes it sound more dynamic,
and knocked off
because your ears are like, oh, what? Something's over here. What? Something's over here now.
and investigated.
It's engaging, right? They're little tricks like that that musicians do. And I figured, oh, I'll just sacrifice so that Papi can hear it. I'd rather him hear it than nothing, right? So I kind of just left it like that. How long have we been recording this fucking show?
Forever.
How long have I been with the soundboard? Maybe another 4 on top of it, whatever.
Another forever.
Yeah. My dumbass just realized in the recording I can run stereo, right? I don't need to hear it in mono.
Destroy them
So I just fixed
before
it.
they
So
destroy us all.
it's gonna be a bunch of firsts for this episode. So fucking shout out us, right? So yeah, it was that simple, Papi. You see, like all of this. If I wanted to add another one, I could just come here, and like there's all of this shit that I can add sound from. And I can add it because I have like 4 empty channels left. And yeah, it's that simple, Papi. Literally, I downloaded this, I bought it, I think I paid $20 for it 8 years ago or whatever the fuck it was. $20, Papi. I didn't have to download anything else. I didn't have to go onto any forums. I didn't have to troubleshoot the fuck out of every single possibility of my shitty PC. That's foreboding there.
Surprise, motherfucker.
And yeah, Papi, I bought it, and it works exactly the way I expect it to work. And like, you can have different presets here, right? So if I don't want to have certain things, I can just put this one, and this one's way smaller. You see, there's only 3.
Yeah.
I think I could even add more channels if I needed to, but I don't need more than 12
Excellent.
for fucking a shit podcast with a soundboard and
Was one of my many
no one here physically, right? It's overkill at that point.
I'm there physically. And spiritually.
You feel that, Papi?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, that's my heartbeat, but you can feel it in my butt.
Show up with a glitter.
Dude, I want to get a fucking glitter sombrero just for this, just because of this guy. Okay, so now
You weren't there that day. Never mind. Something else.
but yeah, we've been trying to
large Abaddon force.
get this video recording situated. I guess I'm just a retard because I like to do things the hard way because it's the right way to do things. And so yeah, the way I've seen YouTubers, streamers, and everything, they have a virtual mixer, which essentially is this program that I'm showing you, or I showed you. Let me go ahead and take off my screen so that you can. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Papi, don't look at me. I'm naked, Papi.
Ooh.
Bro, I can't see Google. Turn this shit off. Here we go. Oh no, I'm naked again, Papi. You can see me. There we go. Okay, so yeah, the program on the PC that I've been trying to use properly is called Voice Meter, and they have a free version and a paid version.
The
And
outpost is back on you.
I'm using the free version. The only thing that's different is like sound effects. I don't care about that. I don't need it. I got that shit working. Every now and then there's a hiccup or a bug, but it's something that I can iron out. But to get that working, you have to buy and download this other program that's supposed to route the audio sources the way this other one does, right? And that one's a fucking nightmare because you're downloading it. It's freeware, so you're downloading it from some spyware website from China, I'm sure. And yeah, so you gotta download this one for this one to work. You gotta pay for this one to work. But you can use this one for free. Like, what the fuck is that already? So whatever. I paid for the thing that I needed to make it work either way. I think it was only like $4 or $5. Whatever. Fucking.
My control over the
Dude,
surface
I'll
is
spend
lost.
$100 if it makes my life easy. You know what I'm saying? But fucking, oh, I'm gonna do it myself. It's this is real professionalism. And fucking, I've been struggling with it since I've had the PC. So now I started video capturing, and apparently I'm a retard and I don't know how to set shit up. Even though I followed 5 different fucking YouTube videos, forums, fucking chats, like with the program company. Like, dude, nothing fucking works. Either I'm fucking, like I said, super retarded, which I'm starting to believe,
And that's all I had to say about that.
or just there's a better way for this, right? So I've been struggling and struggling, and then I figured I could just mute the voiceover that we're recording, because like the chat from us while we're recording is not what I'm after. I'm just after the shit game thing. A lot of times when we're gaming, especially the game that we've been recording, I kind of turn my brain off and just, it's a lot to handle on screen. So fucking, I kind of try to focus, right? It's a little more quiet in between the breaks. But
Incoming upgrade.
yeah, so the recording software I tried before, I tried using the Steam one, and that one was okay. And I kind of forgot about it. And I started using OBS, which is like industry standard at this point. And either they're really bad at fucking program design, or again, it's A or B, I'm a retard. And I've been struggling with it. I had a number pad separately because I needed the space and it felt more ergonomic. And dude, I got so frustrated trying to figure this shit out that I went full retard strength and Hulk smashed the motherfucker out of it. And dude, no, I gave it a baby tap at first and it stopped working. So that pissed me off even more, and I let loose, dude. I went fucking Punisher. And I do, tech and me just, they don't work, man. I don't know. PC is nothing but nightmares for me. I hate it. I was literally thinking of boat anchoring it again. It's like the 3rd time I've had that fucking, just get rid of it. It's not worth it.
I bet you're doing something, just something little.
It's something that I'm missing. Yes, Papi. I don't know what it is though. Like I said, I've tried different videos. I've tried different setups. I've tried completely wiping and trying from the beginning, and nothing worked.
But have you like literally go slowly?
Yeah. This last time I did, and it was still happening. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I didn't realize that the problem that I was having with that program, like I said, maybe I'm just not in depth enough with that to understand what I'm doing. So I'll give that one a break, the OBS. But I realized I was still recording on Steam while I was recording on OBS. And that's most of where the nightmares were.
Excellent work.
And I figured that out and I turned it off because fucking Steam.
To commence the game.
This is why I hate PC. So when you record with Steam, you can play it back in the Steam player, right? But when you put it in the Windows Media Player, it's black screen. I can hear the audio, but it's black screen. So what the fuck? I put it into this recording software, or this editing software that Lee White Carlton recommended. And you know what, puppy? As soon as I put the video in, I realized what was wrong. My computer doesn't have the correct video encoder to process this video. Oh my fucking god, dude. I can watch it on Steam, but I can't watch it on Windows because it's a proprietary fucking encoder. What the fuck, puppy? As soon as this message pops up, would you like to purchase it in the Microsoft App Store for $1.99 or whatever? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? You don't have the most common fucking encoders built into Microsoft? You're Microsoft. What the fuck? So, dude, I bought this stupid thing, and immediately it worked. I'm like, fuck you, you stupid sweater vest wearing motherfucker, Bill Gates, cocksucking mother. Dude, I was ready to punch my PC again. Why do they make it so difficult, Ray? I bought one program on the Mac, and it worked exactly how I wanted it to. I've downloaded 4 or 5 different programs. None of them worked. I bought another fucking plugin and everything fixed itself. What the fuck, dude? I hate that shit, man. Either I'm, like I said, Papi, I think I'm cursed, man. And as soon as I bought it, I felt like such a asshole, dude. I looked at my floor and I didn't pick up the carcass of the number pad. I want all the other fucking pieces of technology in this room to understand. No one's safe.
That's what's gonna happen. It didn't work.
Yeah, this is what happens to bad toys. But yeah, I figured it all out. Finally. But yeah, this other first is gonna be, this episode will be the first video episode with something to watch other than a shitty equalizer. And whether you like it or not, that's, no one comments anyway, so fuck you. Whoopsie. So yeah, that was raising my blood pressure a lot. But yeah, fuck you, Microsoft, and your ticky-tacky bullshit. Hope you hear that loud and clear. And let's get a word from one of our beautiful sponsors that actually puts the money up and doesn't fuck you in the ass.
Well done, intellect.
All right, sure.
Return to
The paleface comes and buys the land that holds our ancestors' bones. For 5 glass beads, we watch from a distance, in wait for the winds to change.
Introducing Dirty Pete's Monte Fishing Reserve.
Here at Dirty Pete's Monte Fishing Reserve, we strive for an experience that's from another world. With attractions like our Cactus Patch Maze, Active Llorona Hotspots, the Bottomless Pit of Fish, Pancho's Tex-Mex Taqueria, fields full of lingering spirits, the Unknown Pit of Despair, and all the fried fish you could eat. The fish are dying and coming back to life. They want to be caught so bad. And I've seen it with my own 2 eyes, folks. Men, women, and children alike are invited. If you're a shape-shifting demon, make sure to wear shirt and shoes. Now, areas of the reserve are known to have possessive traits, so we are not liable for exorcism costs or fees. Stop on by our spooky haunted shop of horrors before you leave the reservation. Weekends are half off, and kids' activities include building effigies that ward off evil spirits or entities, and dream catchers! And coming live this weekend, hear the soothing calls of an all-Aztec death whistle jam band. Stop by our kiosk in the River Drive Mall and see our brochure for more information. Dirty Pete's Monte Fishing Reserve. We strive for an experience that's from another world.
We come to this reserve, we make good money, and we still curse every paleface that comes here.
And we're back. Shout out Dirty Pete's Monte Fishing Reserve. I caught a big one. But yeah, Papi, with that being said, it's been, a couple weeks since you've been on the show. And the last time you were on, I had just gotten my drone flute.
That's what it's called?
Yeah.
Drone? Like a drone?
Yeah. It's called a drone flute because, like, it has the two columns, right? But on one, it's just playing a standard F sharp. I don't remember exactly. F sharp, right? That's one of the down. One of those tubes doesn't have any holes on it. It only plays that. And on the other side, it has the harmony flute or whatever you want to call it. Like that's the one that you can change the pitch, so you can play it together, or you can play just the right. It's when you put them together where it really shines. Now the people at home can already tell. I have a setting for the drone flute, and I dialed it in pretty fucking juicy.
Ooh.
So you're hearing it dry, Papi. You're gonna have to go back and listen to this to get the real full effect, right? Gotta farm fucking listen somehow, dude. But yeah, fucking, I'm just gonna play whatever. I don't know how to play this fucking thing, right? This is just what I've figured out in the almost month that I've had it. Just diddling with it 10, 15 minutes a day.
The Abaddon have deployed signal disruptors to interfere with my long-range scanning array. Once the array is back online, we will have better intelligence regarding the strength and position of Abaddon.
Ooh, I can't play it. You gotta finger the holes properly, Papi. And for some reason, when my fingers are dry, they just don't plug the hole. Yeah, so. So do you understand what the drone is? It's that constant,
Yeah.
and it plays behind.
Are you the new Desi 3000?
Hey, you fucking make fun of me, bitch. But yeah, that would be pretty sick.
Yeah, how Andre 2000 would be the flute thing.
Yeah.
What if he had like some huge ass?
But he's playing a Japanese flute, right? That's different. It's more eccentric. I'm playing the Native American drone flute. Passed down from generations from my ancestors' 3D printer.
3D printer.
I like doing that. I'm good at that. Whatever. I feel like I've gotten a lot better. Now I figured out there's a fucking scale, dude. No, I just smacked the shit out of my other mic. The only thing that sucks
how
is...
wet is the flute now?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm shaking all the liquid out. I'm blowing into it and I can feel it misting back at me, you know?
Yeah.
That's why it's not playing properly, because I've been fucking blowing on it.
Juicy.
But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stop recording on that other channel real quick because it's going to bug me. So we'll take a... For you people, instantaneous Richard Ray. Quick and instantaneous. You didn't even notice. Richard Ray. But yeah, fucking... Once I figured out that if you play it like this, you can add more notes. It's almost like teaching me... It's teaching me the ways, bro. I can now communicate with the wind. Soon they will know me as... Fuck, I don't know. I can't think of a fucking good Native American name.
Desi, walk down the river. I don't know.
Monte Man? That's not
Monte Desi, the Monte man.
one with the Monte. I am one with the Monte.
Desi, the mosquito.
Ooh, that's actually pretty good. He's sturdy like a mosquito.
I think it's scary.
Yeah, that's super dense wood, puppy.
Is it?
Yeah, but a lot of times they get infested with termites. I don't know if you ever noticed, but when you're burning mesquite, it crackles a lot.
Yeah.
That's because it's full of termites.
Ooh.
It's very hard wood. They love it, dude. But yeah, I'm getting in touch with my native self. I will now roam the plains.
Very efficient intellect.
We don't like that.
Only one signal disruptor
Well,
remains
fucking. Let me
operational.
see. Ooh, I got it.
What we have started.
The only thing that I've really done with my life in the last couple days is watch a lot of movies. Yeah, that fucking school is over.
Unforgivable.
I don't have to go back to learning.
Bitch, you ain't no nerd.
Yeah, you like that, idiot.
But yeah, fucking horror movies now, they don't do it anymore, right? They're not the same.
And to me, some kind of do. Like, I mean, okay.
Well, I've been sticking and watching really shitty ones. Sometimes you'll find a fucking a nugget of gold in all the piles of shit, you know? And I don't know, I came across one that I don't know what it's streaming on or whatever, but it came across my table, and it's called Rosario, and it's about a Mexican family that's, I don't know how to say it without giving it all away, but if you're Mexican, you know what brujas are, right?
Yeah.
There's other forms of brujas, right? They're not just católicas or whatever. That's all I'm gonna say, right? That's all that I need to say. It's I like watching shit that I can connect with, and being Mexican of Mexican descent, it's real easy to. Oh, that lady's a bruja. I could tell right away. You don't even got to tell me. That's the bitch, right? That's her. The monja, right? That's her, right? But yeah, Rosario. It really only has a couple of people in it, but the fact that I can connect to it, like I relate to it a lot more, it's more believable. Even though it's the most ludicrous fucking plot of all time. As I was watching it, I was like, why would you continue doing it if it's what's bothering you? Common sense is out the window. And because they're Mexican, I can see past it, right? If they were white people, I'd be like, come on, dude. You know you're going to call your lawyer and he's going to take care of everything. Shut up. This movie wouldn't happen. But it's a movie, right? You got to turn your brain off for a little bit.
That's why they're Mexican.
They're always working, Papi. They never get a day off. What are you talking about? But yeah, fucking Rosario's pretty decent. Caught me off guard, but I knew it was coming either way. It was just the timing was not what I anticipated, so that's cool. Usually movies like this are like, this is gonna happen, and then this is gonna happen, and then you know what's gonna happen in the end. Something is gonna happen. And a lot of the times you can figure it out, right? I don't want to be too specific because it's real easy to give the whole plot away. I know you don't care about that, but for any of you listening, Rosario is a pretty decent watch. If you can turn off your dumb fucking beaner brain for a minute.
Repairs complete.
But yeah, have you...
Not really great review.
Yeah, I know. Reviews are never good, puppy. Especially for horror movies. You get your gatekeepers. The original's better.
I don't know. I have listened to people talk really high regards to certain horror movies. Like oh, it's probably one of
The best movies ever.
One
The
of
best
the
zombie
best.
movies, and you're like, I've never even fucking heard of this movie, bro.
what are they called? The Hereditary?
Oh, Hereditary? Yeah, dude.
I've heard a lot of people say, oh, dude, it's fucking
Yeah, I
awesome.
saw it, and it sucks.
I don't go if I saw it. It's
I've seen better shit. Like for
Okay,
as
it's not. Oh, yes, there's scary shit.
as bad as people suck it off. Like Midsommar, there's another one. I don't know if you've seen that one.
That's another. I seen it. Yes.
Recalibration.
Whatever,
Yeah,
dude.
It's that.
Attention,
Okay,
Doc.
the other one was
I am detecting
okay. I
seismic
guess.
activity beneath your
It
current
has its
position.
moments, but this
Prepare
Midsummer was like,
yourself.
Midsommar, puppy. Midsommar.
whatever.
Oh, Hereditary is the one with. That's The Last of Us, the prequel, right?
No. I don't know. I've never seen that.
I think. Hold on, I don't know. I could be wrong. I know, puppy, but person.
Just a joke.
Oh no, it's some other ugly little girl. My bad. Fuck.
Yeah. This was, I think the one in that movie, like she's like 5'10".
She's like 2 feet or something.
And the other one you're thinking was like, yeah, a foot.
She's a average sized person. Yeah. No, they're supposed to be connected. These two, no?
What?
Midsommar and Hereditary. Yeah. They're like in the same universe or some shit.
I guess.
I don't know, dude. People get who's the director of this fucking movie? Some Frenchman, no?
No.
Oh, an American director. What is he known for?
What do you think?
Hereditary and Midsommar.
I like the Conjurings, man. They're okay.
You know which one I really like that I was like, man, this is gonna be the dumbest movie ever? Paranormal Activity. The first one?
The first one?
Yeah.
That was alright.
Yeah, dude. I was pleasantly surprised at how decent it was.
And I like they made 30 more films of it.
I know, yeah. They did too much. Too much, man. Too much. But yeah, fucking... Like I said, for what it was, pretty decent movie, Rosario. It wasn't a waste of time. I'm glad I saw it because it's one of those movies that you don't really see.
Oh, it's really short.
Yeah, like an hour and a half or something.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude, movies are too fucking long now. When did the standard movie time be 2 hours?
What, 2 hours, 3 hours now?
Yeah, what the fuck, man? I ain't trying to watch no documentary, bitch.
You want to go depth in the storytelling.
Yeah, and then there's a lot of characters I don't give a fuck about. Oh, you know what? Now that we say that, have you seen the last Mission Impossible, Papi?
No, but I saw the not the there's 2 parts to it. I saw the
Yeah.
first-
So
I seen the first part.
Yeah, Dead
Not-
Reckoning. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen the newest one.
No,
not the
I think that one just
second.
came out. Or
Yeah,
maybe.
but I seen.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but I seen the first one, the first part. To
The first part,
last, to the last movie.
Fucking, I've never seen a Mission Impossible.
Shut up.
I know, like growing up.
You know what? That's fucking hilarious. Because the other day, when you're but you watch movies. I know you're a little bit younger, but at work there's guys way younger than me. They don't know. They just know Tom Cruise as Mission Impossible. That's all they know him.
Well, I mean, he's made a fuck ton of them. Dude.
I know. But I'm like, dude. I was telling him he could act. If you look earlier in his career, he's made pretty good movies. Like,
Yeah,
damn.
yeah, for sure. Well, yeah, dude. What is it? A Few Good Men.
yeah,
What is that other one with the retarded little boy? Show me the money.
Jerry Maguire,
Jerry Maguire. There it is.
Vanilla Sky.
Yeah. Vanilla Sky does rule. Yeah.
Yeah,
Low key.
Mongolia.
That's a low key one, dude. That's a sleeper. Vanilla Sky.
Also, Mongolia. You ever seen that one?
I don't. Which one is that one?
That's like that one. He's kind of the main guy, but there's like a bunch of people in the movie. Like it's like 10 different stories.
It's got
now.
like a big cast.
Yes.
What is his segment about?
He's like a guy who kind of like one of those alpha guys before
detecting a
alpha
high
thing.
concentration of
Alpha, you know how it is nowadays. Those alpha dude seminar shit.
Oh,
He's
he's
trying.
he's a Chad, right?
Yeah, he's trying to like hype men up to be men.
Yeah, you know what's weird, man? Fucking, we need that about now. Like, you tell me all these horror stories of these fucking youngins, and what happened to the balls, dude? Like, I know every generation says that shit, and we're badass old men yelling at clouds, but man, dude.
Nah, it's like for real.
I know I'm soft, but holy fucking two-ply these guys are. You can't even get them wet. Like a paper bag, dude.
Use your energy
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, man, fucking Tom Cruise. Like, he
Philip
was-
Seymour Hoffman, John C. Reilly. Look at that.
Yeah, dude, it's a huge cast. That one. And,
Oh yeah, I'm looking at it.
So the kid, the guy goes, "So you telling me
What the fuck
Tom
is this?
Cruise could act and has banger films? Like, yeah, dude, it's fucking good film."
I don't think he's ever missed, really. Okay, so check it out, Papi. I've never seen a Mission Impossible. And
Really?
yeah, I never. Like I said, growing up, I always thought Tom Cruise was a joke, right? Like, oh, he's that guy from Top Gun. I know him from Top Gun. He's that washed up dude trying to like show that he's still got it, right? Yeah, he's old man. He was barely fucking 30 in the 90s, right? He was in his prime, dude. And no, like, and then he did the Ellen interview, and I was like, this guy's fucking crazy, dude. Fuck
Oh, yes,
Tom Cruise.
He's in that.
Obviously, dude, he drives fucking. Okay, so I saw Dead Reckoning as my first fucking Mission Impossible. I had no fucking clue what was going on, who anybody was, what anybody does, but holy fuck, dude, I was captivated for the almost 3 hours. I put it together, dude. Like, it's a solid fucking movie.
Yeah, dude, they're fucking great action flicks, man.
I'm an idiot now, dude. That's what happens when you're closed-minded, man.
Like, I know they go crazy, but they do it in a way.
They're believable.
Yeah,
They're believable because he does it, Ray.
they're not.
It's not
Like
CGI.
Fast and-
They're not on a
like-
sound stage.
Yeah, you know how Fast and Furious is retarded shit.
Yeah, where they're jumping cars off of exploding ships and shit. Like, no, that's physically impossible. He does everything, dude. That's why it's so real.
Yeah. When he jumps off the dirt
Dude, he
bike
jumps
on
off of a mountain cliff, and then he starts not paragliding, but parachuting down like into a train. What the fuck, dude? For everything to go perfect that day, the wind, the humidity, everything, dude. And he's broken fucking bones like Jackie Chan on every fucking movie, dude. And he still does it. This last one, he's hanging off of a fucking biplane, dude. What the fuck? In one of them, he's hanging off of like a cargo plane, and he's holding on like with his bare hands. And the behind the scenes, he's got like a seatbelt loosely strapped around his waist, connected to the airplane by like probably 2 bolts. If by any reason those 2 bolts sheared off, Tom Cruise would be fucking bird feed, dude. He'd be going into those motors real quick. And people are like, he doesn't do it for real. He's wearing a harness. Motherfucker, you put a seatbelt on and go hang off of a plane. Let's see how you do. This guy's gonna be almost 65, dude, and he's doing this shit. I grew mad respect for Tom Cruise after watching Dead Reckoning.
Wow, dude, I'm surprised you never seen any of the Mission Impossible.
No, I remember when Metallica did a song, I was like, that's probably gonna be the best thing for him.
Fuck yeah, dude, I loved it. Then in Limp Bizkit too, man.
Uh-huh. Hell yeah, dude. That's why I was like, when those came out, I was like, that's gonna be the best part of Mission Impossible. I'm not gonna watch that gay old man. And dude, I saw Dead Reckoning and I was like, you dumb bitch. There's a reason why there's fucking 8 of them.
Yeah. I like how I think the second one or the third one, I think John Woo did it.
Oh,
directed it.
so it's like all fancy
He's-
with pigeons and shit.
Yeah, there's fucking pigeons
Tons
in
of
the
slow-mo.
middle of a fucking cave or something like that.
No, they're not pigeons, they're doves. They're doves.
Whatever. But of course, I forgot the John Woo movie.
Yeah. Slow motion, lens flare, and fucking birds flying for no reason.
Yes.
But yeah, dude, fucking Tom Cruise. Greatest action hero of all time. After watching in Dead Reckoning, man, he's on the top, right? For sure.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
Arnold for probably gonna be top 5, easy.
I guess
Stallone.
you. But Arnold never did shit. Like,
Yes, that's what I mean, dude.
Yeah.
At least Stallone did boxing. And you know what? That's another one that I wanted to talk about. I saw Rocky 1. I haven't seen it in like 20 years, dude. I don't even remember the fucking how anything starts. My favorite are 2 and 3 and 4.
3 is the
Clubber
four
Lang,
is-
dude. Clubber Lang
four
is the
is-
3rd one.
yeah.
4th is Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't remember how he meets Adrian. I don't remember who Adrian was before she met Rocky. Like how he meets Polly
She worked at a pet store.
at a pet store. Yeah, yeah. Puppy, I don't remember. That was like fucking 13 when I saw it the first time.
That was like, I wanted to be a rock. I wanted to run up some stairs.
I wanted to punch a side of beef. Not gonna lie.
I did.
It hurts, huh?
Oh, I didn't hit it.
Those shits are full of bones, dude.
That
Big
shit-
bones.
That shit was frozen too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so dude, that movie is way deeper than I thought it was, or remember it being. It was actually very well written, dude. Shout out to fucking Stallone for writing his own fucking movie.
Well, he copied the movie.
You know what? Actually, who did he copy it from?
It's like a real life boxing guy.
Oh.
Life.
Well, I've been in like the last 10 years, I've been like really getting into Mike Tyson again. And now that I know so much about Mike Tyson, like I see a lot of similarities in the story. Mickey is Customato. Biggest comparison right there. Mickey's
Yeah.
rough, he's tough, and no one likes him. That's exactly who Customato was.
Then he died. He went to shit.
Yeah, exactly, dude. And he never got over it, and Rocky never gets over it. And that's where I'm like, what the fuck? This is a lot like Mike Tyson's story, except the fucking old man winning a championship because he was already like 35 or some shit. In the very beginning, Mickey's like, why don't you think about retirement, Rock? He's like, I'm not gonna retire. I'm fucking people up.
Is that Bane or what?
I'm Bane Rocky. I'm Rocky.
I was born into the ring.
I was born in the ring. You merely accepted it. Adrian.
But it is evident that the Abaddon will
Rocky,
return to the surface intellect.
Adrian, let me break you in half. Fuck. You know what, puppy? I'll remind you in a little bit. But there's one more recommendation that I do want to give out, and it's again horror movie adjacent, kind of. It's called Late Night with the Devil.
Oh, I heard of it. Yeah, I've been wanting to watch that one.
Yeah, so had I. I just never had the time, and I finally got a little bit of time. Solid fucking movie, dude. I like expected pretty much everything to happen, but the way they lay it out is actually very, very clean. Very refreshing in that genre. I thought it was pretty fucking sweet.
Yeah, I've been wanting to watch it. I was gonna watch it a long time ago because it's been
It's
out.
been out for like 4 years or something. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been out for free for a bit now. I just never found
Never had the time. Yeah. But yeah, fucking go check those movies out if you like horror, or if you don't, fuck you. Don't watch them.
I am delivered.
I want to go ahead and end it there. We were gonna do a short episode because it's getting late and we want to game. So I'm gonna go ahead and say thank you, Papi, for showing up, and thank you guys for listening. Keep an eye out on our YouTube channel because things are gonna change, and maybe we'll be doing a lot more in the near future. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Everyone's in a good state of mind. I'm your boy Desecrator. This was Hanging Heavy. As always, much love and rich and rare. It sounds so much better in stereo. An idiot! Oh my god, it sounds so cool.
This is Hanging Heavy.